Welcome back to day 117. I'm Captain.
No, 117 was yesterday.
Welcome back to day 118. I'm Captain.
And I'm Sunshine.
And we're still walking.
And we're still talking. We're going from New York state line today to, we'd love to go to the shelter that's 22 miles. But there's major rain in the forecast and some serious terrain. So I don't know if we'll make it that far, but we're gonna try. It's a 7:30 start. Yeah, do you have anything to add to that?
We heard a lot of planes last night. It was very nice. And I slept okay.
Yeah.
But I am definitely ready for what is probably, it looks like another less eventful roller coaster.
Yeah, that is kind of what it looks like. It's like the other roller coaster was really like a very consistent. This one is like a jagged roller coaster or something.
Let's get going.
.30 a.m. I am really, really working hard to document this journey as authentically as possible and be real honest. I don't think I've ever felt like wanting to quit the trail more than I do this morning. I'm not gonna quit. You know, I hate the word quit, so I shouldn't keep calling it that. But when I say stop the trail, I feel like that's not a universal word that everyone understands. So for the sake of what I'm trying to explain, I feel like today feels like I could quit day. I'm not going to, but my feet, my blisters, my shoes are finally dry. My socks are dry. My blisters are not really healing very well. And Larg, can you make sure we're on the right trail? And as a result, my feet really, really hurt. There's a ton of mosquitoes. I have not been sleeping well. I'm itchy and sticky and everything at night. And I use baby wipes and wipe myself down. If anyone has a suggestion, let me know. But as a result, I feel like it's a sensory thing. Like I just really feel just kind of trapped and just like at night. So I wake up a lot. And on top of it, we have 3 to 4 days of massive rain coming, which is going to put my feet back into a worse position when they should be kind of getting to a healing stage. And massive terrain. We just entered New York, up and down, hard terrain, and I'm feeling a bit deflated today. Just kind of, yeah. So I thought I would tell you guys because I think it's really important to understand this. I should take a 0 because there's so much rain coming. I'm going to try and push through the rain a bit and then take a 0. I haven't had a 0 in, I don't know, over a week. And I probably need one. But I also kind of want to push to where the computers are. So when he does Dungeons and Dragons on Friday night and Saturday morning, we can just bumper that in with a 0 instead of just getting off hiking all day, doing that, and then getting up and hiking the next day, if you know what I mean. So. All right, there is a ladder here, a wrought iron ladder, and it's straight up. Is it hard?
No.
Yeah, but you're 16. What does it look like up there?
More rocks.
Can you see Starbucks?
Uh-huh.
Is it more climbing like this?
Yep.
A straight up?
Kind of.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the view is beautiful. What a climb. So the really cool thing about the app we use, Far Out, is that it has a comment section. And actually in the beginning of our hike, I wasn't even really looking at the comment section ever. Now I definitely look at it. And on the comment section for this kind of several mile that we're in, there are a lot of comments about a very protective, not afraid of humans, mama bear, 4 cubs. So you know how that goes with me. So I have my music blasting and Captain and I are trying to make a lot of noise. And we've talked about like what happened. We're staying close together so there doesn't have a situation where a cub gets between him and I, and then we don't know what to do. How do you feel about this, Captain?
I think you're overly worried about bears.
Yeah, that's what I thought your response would be. And
I want to pet the bears.
you're not supposed to do that.
That'd be cute.
I'm actually not super worried about them because they're not really into humans and they're scared of us. It's when they have cubs and then 4 cubs, and then the comments say that the mama bear is a mama bear and not scared of the humans. That scares me a bit. So we all know what we do to protect our cubs from wild humans. Anyway, the terrain is really, this isn't a bad part of it, really hard today. Really, really hard. Just really tough if you have blisters, because every time you hit the side of a rock, a blister goes, ouch, help. All right, circle back in a bit. Choose happiness. That's cool. Maine, 819 miles. Let's do it. Wow, Captain. You guys, these climbs are insane. Wow. Let's pitch the tent here.
Funny.
Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, New York's gonna kill me.
Well, 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 surprise. All right, let me just tell you what we did and then I'll explain why. Day 118, New York State line to Lakes Road, 9.6 miles. We are off trail because of me. I wasn't doing so well. I was just not feeling it and felt kind of like, not quitting, but I said at the beginning of the video, if I was gonna quit, this would have been a quit day. And basically my feet have 4 blisters on them that just are not really getting better because my feet have been in wet shoes. Today they finally dried up, and then huge storms are coming in again tonight and tomorrow. And we're still gonna hike tomorrow, but the pads of my feet were hurting, and I was in so much pain, and we had really tough terrain ahead of us. I couldn't do it. I said, I need to get off trail. We came to a crossing and we got off trail, and we got here, we ate. It's like almost 9 o'clock, we're going to bed. My feet don't really feel that much better, guys. They still hurt, but I got off them, and I just tried, I meditated a bit and tried to be a little more positive. It really sucks when you're walking through pain. You guys know I've had a lot of problems with my feet. My tendonitis is actually almost gone, which is great, and I'm hopeful because blisters go away, like they don't stay for the whole trail. But when I got off, I felt guilty and discouraged, and I wasn't even gonna share it with you guys because I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like weak and just like, I don't know what I felt. Not good. And then I was talking with Will, and he's like, but this is our story, and if people can't understand it, we still want to document the accurateness of our story and what we're going through and what happens, and we want to have that as part of the journal. And we also we don't want to pretend things are what they're not. I mean, for our own sake, but also for our son who's here, who did not have to get off the trail today, but he got off because of me. So that's kind of the long-winded version of what happened. Kathy, what was the best part of your day?
I would say the best part of my day was, I don't know. That's a good question. We had a lot of nice views this morning, and then I also just got to do a lot of plane spotting today.
You did, and did you love the climbing? Because we climbed up rebar, and we it was.
Yeah, it was a lot more bouldering than actual straight flat hiking today.
And I really liked the bouldering when we did it in Pennsylvania, but I did not like it today because it was really hurting my blisters. I would say the best part of my day too was the views. I really liked them a lot. Did you have a worst part?
Not exactly, no.
I had a worst part was the pain, and then we were chatting with a guy, I forget his name, at a shelter who had a really cute little doggy, and he told us that No Pot had gotten off the trail, and that kind of bummed me out because I really liked him. He was a young guy who's really, him and his buddy were really nice guys, and we kind of would see them from time to time on the trail and chat with them. So it's always sad when you see someone get off the trail that you think, if I could have chatted with them, could have got them to stay just one more day? Like that could have been us. That could have been me if I was alone today, whatever the case. So I always have great sympathy and feel for people like that. Anyway, all right, guys, we're trying to figure out tomorrow. It's supposed to rain crazy, and the terrain we're on is really dangerous in the rain. So I'm on the phone trying to figure out, should we jump ahead and hike southbound? Because we still want to hike in the rain. We don't want to lose a day, but I don't think we can hike on this. So I think we might need to go north to easier terrain and then head southbound. But I'll figure it out. You guys will all know tomorrow. Have a great night.
We'll see you on day 119.
19.
Bye.
Bending down like this kills me. That's just really bad.